Kia ora, guys. Reader the Kiwi here, and tonight we are once again jumping into Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see from the title, we are finally getting around to starting the Arcanist job class quests, and eventually leveling up into Summoner, and then at some point Scholar, but we're going to focus more on Summoner to begin with. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this class for a while and have had a little bit of an idea of glam for it. This is not my final end goal with the glam for Summoner, but as a few pieces I want to do, like the headpiece and the legs, I can't use until level 80, so I'm just going with this for now as placeholders, and it looks pretty good. And we might switch the boots for something else further down the line, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as we level up, see if there's any other better pieces. But for now, I put it together to what I think is a working glam until we reach those end pieces. I don't remember where. I think it's Limsa is Arcanist. Yes, it's so yeah, Arcanist Guild. So yeah, so let's head over to Limsa and start our quest that is an Arcanist. Alright. Always excited to start a new job. Now, I haven't really used this Chocobo hat before. I like how it bounces while running. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Turn up the audio a bit. Oh, God, I was in dialogue. I tried to go to settings. Arcanamia is a science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map and unlock the mysteries of existence, to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. You prefer an arcane art built on structured thought and precise reasoning, then your discerning intellect may find home here at our guild. Might you consider enrolling as an initiate? Yes. Aha, just as I predicted. Before we proceed any further, however, let us first feed your appetite for knowledge with a morsel of guild history. The roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the historic calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was these folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Okay, nerds. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave aether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as Arcanists, and the school of Arcanamia was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa, Arcanists found themselves welcome into the academic elite, and soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. The knowledge of an Arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merub, counting several wielders of Academia, among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So the Admiral expressed orders, an official Arcanist guild was established, and funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanamia, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you invite such cerebral challenges, then you have but to reaffirm your commitment to joining our guild. Alright, let me get into settings then. I think we want to buff it up a bit. There we go. Seems quite low on my thing, but well, have you decided to enroll in our guild? Yes. Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guild master. You might convey your intentions in person. Due to the extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress... I'm not going to attempt to say that name. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. You'll find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy. Though her mind is sharp and critical, her manner is always most welcoming. Okay, that seemed fine. I think it's just the BGM is a little quiet. Alright. Yes. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Murray has doubtlessly explained, I am the serving guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanamia taps into the living energies of Aether. The evidence of this is represented, most aptly perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, and the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the principle, however, is found in the pursuit of divinative solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. Arcanist is measured by her ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faulties to the point of perplexity. God, there's gonna be a lot of difficult words in this quest line, isn't there? I just know it. Just already, I'm struggling, and my dyslexia is coming to the forefront. Oh my god. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. Here, take this grimoire in hand, and we shall next judge your aptitude for our discipline. Arcanist unlocked. Just want the earrings and the earrings. We lost the gloves, but I couldn't find good gloves. Short times, fine. Acting Guildmaster Supervision wishes to judge your aptitude. Arcanist. It is a hefty tome, is it not? I promise you, a grimoire's weight becomes a comfortable anchor amidst the shifting seas of battle. A fact you will soon discover. In Lower Nocia, you will find, among others, 3 specimens of pests, wharf rats, little ladybugs, aruli. I ask that you employ your fledgling skills in Arcanist to eradicate 3 of each creature. Leave through the city Tempest Gate. Once you return from, I will welcome you as official. Right, also just remove these because we don't need them. Book. I have book. I read book. Didn't even really check to see if there's. Actually, technically, I can wear these. Also want to just link this gear set now. Alright. I said walk, but I'm just gonna tell you. Because I think this is faster. My God, look at that guy. Realized any of them could probably just kill me a lot of stuff instantly if I go past. Oh, these are guys I need to kill. Aha! Aha! We also got hunting log now. Oh, I can summon our carbuncle now. Pets. You can now summon pets to do your bidding. You can only have access to one pet right now, but there will be opportunities to acquire more. Once your pets are summoned, a fixed hotbar. Pet hotbar. Oh god. Pet hotbar is present with pet commands currently available for upview. Guard commands order your pet to guard its master, refrain from action or you attack. Attacks. Steady command your pet to refrain from attacking and do so. The away command. Leaves the battlefield. Alright, so way follow behind you. Place your pet to a specific location. Where your pet to is guard duty. That. Why aren't you? See, I guess you don't have any attacks right now. Kill the wharf rats. Yeah. There we go. Whoops, I cancelled it. Got the heal now. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's return. Dun. I see. The creatures beyond the walls pose you little threat. That'd be surprising if they did at this point. It is a great pleasure then that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than a house mistress experience. When you feel you can command Carbuncle is as easy as you might move your limbs. Next quest is right now. Alright, we need to slay more. Same area. Let's go. When do we get Guild Pass? Level 10. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. God, the freaking like JoJo like poses with the attacks is just funny. Ah. Golden sprites for the log. God, bunch of other stuff. Oh, we need a layout. France page. Normally put the stuff down here. I don't know if that will close. I don't know how big that is. Oh. We will see. We shall see. What does these do? Increases potency. Active element. What is all this? I don't recall hearing anything about any of this stuff before. Mind you, I've not looked into the job at all. I just heard that it's pretty brain dead now, but none of this sounds brain dead. Well, that's not what I want to press. I want to press this. Oh, I might. Do this? I have no idea. I have no idea. Transgate. Oh, I should read this. Transgate indicates the time remaining for the effects of Aether Charge. Executing this action grants Ruby Arcanist, which is used to summon Ruby card. Uncle upon raising 15. Also grants Topaz. Level 22 Emerald. Each summon, when called forth, will tap into respective Arcanist, granting you stacks of an element attunement indicated on the trance guide. These elemental attunements will augment to gemstone. What? I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Welcome back. Terror appears the coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfying rate. Why us inspect and record the contents of incoming cartridges. They will transport it to the I want you to examine those crates and return cargo. Be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to detail our customs agent. From performing thorough investigations, false bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating Vilcan, visitors should be prepared for any eventually. Oh. Alright. This one I'll actually do because I think it's faster. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, bum, 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 bum. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Early levels, but it does feel a little awkward. Oh. You alright there? I am not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters. But I must admit, I did not expect so proficient of a performance against the enemies set against you. Yet, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. Okay, yeah, true. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. Let's see, taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant, multiplying by the number of opponents, and applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9785. Wow, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Don't understand any of it. Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Kathia, Maelvan's Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanist. From what I have observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I don't really think I do. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influenced your actions during battle? The desire to outwin an enemy, potential for amusement. I simply do what feels right. Aha! Just as I predicted. And now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an Arcanist of note is 90%, give or take 0.5%. Yes. Certainly is quite certain. The certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty Arcanists is beyond our present abilities. What? Disciple, discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanist. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I am off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there's no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. Alright. Teru, have you returned with the cargo? Here you go. Everything is in order. Odd lass, I admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. We do well to heed the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach of our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome she carries? That initiates grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as Foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanist has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope you might return the favor to help broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters. For the moment, you have done well this day, Teru. Continue practice with Carbuncle. I will be here when the time comes for the next lesson. I think we take that. Awkward thing is, yeah, no, that worked out. Got that. Fix that up. That. Got book. Then we can go. Next one is at level 10, I assume. 10. Alright, let's go do hunts then. Slam. There. Middle. Right. If little lost lamb is what we're looking for. There's the lamb. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. More lamb. Oh. Right, next one. summer forward, which is there, so quick hatched. That one there? Yeah. Almost used up all my rest XP. Crazy that I've almost gone through all of it when I haven't been leveling for so long. Middle, some of it bogey. Alright. Should be a bogey somewhere. Oh, down here. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Last one is Rounded Pirate. I don't actually know where they would be. Oh wait, this part here, this area, there we go. I need to go to lower now. Probably just fly there. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I'll try to skip over that. Alright, cedarwood. Oh, cave bat right here. These aren't even the ones I was going after first. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Buzzard. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Oh, Void. Whoops. I said cedar, right? Yeah. They should be around here somewhere. Okay, I am confused now. So then cedar. That's the cave. I know they're not in the cave. Am I missing something? Oh, there they are. Alright, right here. Dun, dun, dun. Ace authority page unlock. Using the action energy drain fills the aether quite to perform certain actions. Summon called. What? Okay. Let's just go down to these lightning things. Finish up this tier of the hunt. Not going the right way. Bum 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 bum. This one. Oh, let's go over here. Kill these two over here. So I'm a good distance away from that. Ooh. I think we can go all the way over here. This can go over there as well. Oh boy. Then another lightning one nearby. Yeah. Two down there. Yay! We got the new tier. Oh, we're so close to 11. Let's hop on over to Elementa and go do our next quest. You can also do guild heists now. Let's start the quest. Probably take us to kill something and start searching guild heists as well. We'll probably get. We want to stop those. We don't want to overwrite those items. So we'll probably get boots or helm. Yes, Teru, the next time for your lesson is upon us. You are keeping well, I trust. Taking the occasional brisk walk, one cannot form sound thoughts if one fails to maintain a sound body. Now, assuming you have been following instructions, you should be ready to face more dangerous threats found in western La Nocia. I speak of roselings and wild jackals, and yes, I would have you vanquish 3 of each. It is the perfect sample size. The first acts as a preliminary test case, second to test your hypotheses, and the third to perfect the tactics you've devised. Okay. Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist of more than simply flinging ruin over and over again. You are not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field ought to reflect that. You find yourself wanting for other approaches. Consider an assault with ruin in tandem with attacks from your carbuncle. When timed appropriately, you can deal chipping blow to your opponent. Actions not ready. Alright. Alright. Let's now search for guild. Dun, dun, dun. So much junk in my inventory now. Fate, apparently. Maybe I should get the gloves. Maybe not. Might not. Ah, so annoying. Let's start all this stuff. When I get to 15, it'll be easier. And I can just get all the 15 gear, then it won't, the reckoning gear won't be all messy. Grabbing stuff that I don't want to hammer over. I'm doing a little hack thing for like my casual glams. Hack. Just that I don't have enough glamour plates to do all the glams I want. Welcome back, Terry. How did it feel to conquer such ferocious foes? Let us ride that wave of triumph onto an even more demanding and dangerous challenge. The next training exercise will have you accompanying Forcia Kyle on one of her inspections. This experience will offer you the opportunity to witness firsthand the practical application of Arcanist. Pray do not tally, Teru. It awaits you on the floor below with further details. The floor below? A timely appearance, as I expected. Shall we proceed directly to the job at hand? I've been tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler caravan run by the Boylestocks family. Our agents suspect these beastmen merchants of dealing in forbidden goods. As such, I've calculated that announcing an inspection has 60% chance of inviting physical violence. I've prepared a strategy to respond to this possible shift into hostilities. but there is an important precondition you should be made aware of before we discuss the finer points of my plan. Though I am considered gifted in the formation of tactics, I lack the reflexes and coordination necessary to employ many of those self-same strategies on the field of battle. Pray keep this factor in mind and adjust your perceptions accordingly. Now, should the goblins offer battle, you are to execute combat pattern 1, 3, 4, 5, otherwise known as stratagem focus fire. You and your carbuncle will concentrate your attacks on a single foe, and one by one the enemy will wither under the combined onslaught. Probability of victory 95%. Reports place the peddlers in the vicinity of the cockpot, the middle Lanosia. I will depart immediately to assess the situation. Seek me out once you arrive. Alright. Tactical. Let's go. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So we could do this right now. Or we could do while we're searching for guild heists. Do a few more of these law hunt law. Any in middle? Down in middle. Alright, I guess we're doing this then. Leaving queue. Proceed. I am Fosia Hila Laiha of Milvan's Gate. You are to cease all transactions and surrender your goods for inspection. Nasty sneaky peekers. Gobby spit up Landon nosy eyes on Baby Iron. A predictably aggressive response. Very well, Terra. Remember what we discussed. Oh god, there's more. Duty complete. Let's queue back in. Nicely done. Adaptation, improvisation. I might have been observing our beloved guildmaster himself in action. This was a perfect example of how the strategy for given tasks should be tailored to the abilities of the assessor. In other words, before you begin formulating your tactics, it is necessary to fully understand your own strengths and weaknesses. On that note, there's another question I would ask you. When it comes to improving the probability of success of a strategy, do you consider it more effective to concentrate on playing to your strengths or shoring up your weaknesses? Covering my weaknesses. Oh ho, again your response is Guildmaster once did. I must revise the probability of your potential to attain greatness to 97%. You are one to keep an eye on, that much is certain. But to return to the subject of battle plans. Your calculations must include an accurate assessment of your available techniques and their relative effectiveness. This requires you to be critically aware of your own limits and the limits of your allies and the characteristics of your enemies. I believe that covers everything for today. Please return to the guild and make your report to until we meet again. I shall abide here until the Yellow Jackets arrive to take the peddlers into custody. My strategies will keep me company. Strategies will keep you company, what? Alright. Let's go. Ugh. Back from the field, Teru. With a summary of events. Seems you were treated to a lecture on knowing thyself. That particular lesson is ordinarily taught only to intermediate practitioners. Without a sufficient store of combat experience from which to draw, it is difficult to fully appreciate the profundity of such seemingly simple truth. Nevertheless, I feel confident that you will soon be ready for a more ambitious assignment. Keep to your studies and maintain the razor edge of your mind. I think we go with the hat here. Alright, oh, I just realized, oh, well, we got in. But I haven't, done a portrait yet. We probably should work on a portrait. Um. Yay! Leave to. Hey, I got commendation. Alright, let's do the important act of setting a portrait. Portrait. Alright. Alright. Let's figure out our pose. We have all the standing ones. Got the book out. Standing. Pedal stance. German chair. What's some other stuff that read? Ta-da! Can't even. All right. I think we just. Oh, air wiggle. Didn't know that was on here now. It's a shame that I can't. Uh, Background. We're doing void again, probably. Void is just such a good background that it's hard to actually do anything else. Oh, folks. Music background. Circular geometry. I would really like. Maybe that. Oh my god, that's actually great. That's actually great. I actually kind of like that. Intense writing. Accent. I think just done. Do we want to keep that background? Void. Circular geometry is probably good. And we can adjust the lighting. Oh. God, I can't dig that. But I feel like the background being white doesn't work anymore. So let's go back to void. Yeah, I think void's the best. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. That's actually great. You need to do this to get it set. I will, before we continue on, I will quickly be right back. Let's just open that portrait back up so we can enjoy it. Okay, we are back. Let's remove that, transition, close that, and let's go up for guild heists, and we need to go do this. Western, and it's mostly in Western. All right. Western, Arcanist. Suemo. What a Where would they be? Well, I need to get these ones, so let's just kill them. I might get my chocobo. Oh, I need to summon Carbuncle. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Cool. Dodos. I assume all there. Right there. Bum, 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 bum. That's lower. That's lower. That's dust man. God, those all seem pretty high level though. Let's find that. Skull Valley. That's 16. That probably is as high as I can go. And they'll be in here. Oh no, that's the dust bat. Oh, we can also do hedge. What's this? Oh, the resurrection. We want to put that all the way over there. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. I think when we get to 15 is when we go and splurge some money on full gear. So at that point we can do oh, I can do all of these. Fine. At that point we can do leveling roulette, and so I don't want to be under-geared for that. That's over there. Oh. Kill this before they set. Man. We got lucid dreaming. Let's go. The scholar, sleep. Search again. What was I gonna do? My God, there was something I was gonna quickly do. I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's right, I was move this over to probably here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Probably go after this stuff. Oh, they're level 16. Oh, try it. Yeah, easy. Dun, 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 dun. mantis. There's the killer mantis. Yeah, no problems. Where's some killer mantises? Go. I think we go through do all but this one. That one might be off. So go to lower. Aubrey Bay. Kill that. Kill that. Do both of them and then go purchase gear. Gear us up properly. Then we can search leveling and also go our next quest. Right, just need to do the Scooby. Bum 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 bum. Orange log. Oh, so that one off completing that. Already done this, read done. God. Don't like nothing this is. I've been getting like all my rooms. I normally just do expert each day, but I've been getting all my terms from the Alliance raid. Just haven't been doing expert over there. There's a lot. There's a lot. Cross the fire and ruler. Trade card. This guy sell. Alright. Let's focus on the part ones that we don't have yet. Boots. Legs. Clothes. Probably good enough with that, right? Oh, we probably should buy, at least buy the infant robe. Equip. Where is that one? Got that. Discard that. Boot. Got that. God, we got too much shit. So we need a bracelet, essentially. Ring's fine. Not the greatest, but it's not the worst. The main gear. That. Not too worried about in max, but I will get a bracelet. Actual portraits. Okay. Save. I need a portraits. That seems fine. Cool. Oh my god. Did I not? What? Gonna need to do this again. Save. Just to make sure it's set properly. God, okay, hold up. Not that I get much for it, but hey, it's a little bit of money back from buying this crap gear. Alright, now We're so close to the challenge, so we might as well stay in this queue just for that small amount of XP. Go do our next quest. But after this guild heist, next guild heist, we will then go into leveling. Should have access to now. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get bears. You seem tired, Teru. Are you sleeping properly? One's reasoning can suffer without sufficient rest and recuperation. Should you deem yourself fit for duty, pray make your way down to the practice floor. Corsair Kiwi has requested you accompany her on another official inspection. There is, however, a requirement for your participation. The Corsair will explain the situation. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's my job into that. I was beginning to think I miscalculated, Teru. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. All merchants that make use of Limsa ports are subject to inspection by Mia Van's gate assessors. It is a routine I perform daily. In the case of smugglers, however, there's a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Yes. Very good. The arcane entity given form by Topaz geometry further expand your offensive capabilities. With such an ally at your command, even the harshest enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous inspections without its support. Please return to Mistress and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I have completed some final adjustments to my tactical formula. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Play accommodation, go to the healer. Sleep. Leave. Yay! Well, now I've got actual upgrades. Oh. Oh, this quest was super short and simple. Now will this actually... You have agreed to accompany the force here, then I shall gladly instruct you to use the carbuncle. Pray do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Dun dun dun! Yay! Untopad. Oh, this is all gear that I literally just got. Just bought all of it. Except for this, but we don't want this. Because it uses up a head slot. Which means we can't glamour. So we'll probably go with that. The mercenaries, Jefferson and Astrola, are here to assist with the inspection. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Kylia during her more dangerous duties. Well met, Teru. My spells are at your disposal. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble, but as long as we follow the Force's tactics, keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine. The Morning Star is preparing to dock in Alport. We meet our first challenge, however, before we even board the vessel. It is almost a certainty that the merchant ship has hired a thug or two to accost us at the pier. I calculate the probability at 98%. The crew wish to avoid attacking us on deck, as that would all but trumpet their criminal intentions to the world at large. Now, once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as ours, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate individual foes as swiftly as possible. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become tangled in multiple drawn-out skirmishes, lest we be overwhelmed. I call this stratagem hammerfall. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. Keep those words in mind, Teru. It is time we departed. Let us regroup before the main gates of Alport. This is probably an instance. So we'll load up the queue, but it might, in case it pops before we arrive there. Oh, I was wrong. It was 16. Good thing we leveled up a bit. For some reason I thought 15. I think 15 is just the first dungeon. It's probably not gonna pop in time. Oh, this isn't. Let us be about our task, Teru. Pray inform the steerman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Oh wow, I haven't unlocked this here. You're with the folks from Alvin's Gate? House. I knew there'd be trouble. Well then, I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find that Ugh. You'll find the landing boat just down here at the end of this ramp. I'll have no part of what comes next though. Put that there. Ah, down here. Probably gonna have to DQ now. Yep. Sure. Proceed. Definitely handled, Teru. Once again, I am reminded of our guild master. Ah, shucks. Thanks to your efficient response, we'll be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay. Athostol, if you would take the rudder, the Morning Star awaits. Here we go. Since the welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold. It may behoove us to employ stratagem hardhead. The aim of our opponents is to buy time so that suspect goods may be tossed into the ocean. I do not intend to give them that time. We will bull our way towards the cargo hold as quickly as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. Shall we begin? Dun, 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 dun. I like how we're an inspection crew, but we're sneaking aboard a ship. I am foresee Sia Kihaya Ilaha. Still not sure if that's how you say it. By the authority of Melvan's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. Wow now, your timing couldn't be worse, lad. The old door's all rusted up, you see. Bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges. I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering Port Limsa Laminza is bound by law to submit to a routine inspection. The law, is it? Lads, I reckon it's time our guests Adam themselves a little accident. Pitch them over the side. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's instant cast? I didn't even realize. Wait, are we supposed to... Oh, it just says defeat the crew. Alright. Alright. A masterful display, Teru. Now we can finally gain access to their cargo. Oof. What have we here then? It's one of the bitch admiral's lapdogs scampering about me ship. God, it's so weird. Well, it's rare to see curse words. This. Yeah, just like your mistress, always sticking your nose in where it ain't invited. No, it can't be. Ah, recognize me pretty face, did ye? But, you were caught, exiled. Oh, we're starting to get story now. Corsair, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back, you stay away from me. Corsair, please come down. What are your orders? I've had enough of ye whimpering, and I've certainly had enough of these bloody books. It's clear ye ain't learning anything from them. Oh, she is traumatized. Reckon it's time ye got a different kind of lesson. She fainted. Kaelia. Nofika, preserve us. He's fainted. We must withdraw. Teru, quickly. Back to the boat. We'll carry Corsair. Aye, that's right. You slink on back to your mistress, you worthless curs. Gah ha 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 ha. Ooh. Finally, we're starting to get the story. Oh. We'll take care of Kiwi. You best return to the Arcanist Guild and report. Oh. Ooh. Yes. That was obviously something traumatizing from her past. I'm very interested to find out about that. Honestly, I've never been so interested in a twist in early base game class quests. This immediately has potential to be one of the better ones. It is good to see you well, Teru. Yes, friend sent word ahead of your travails. An unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous black heart you faced, you might have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate Dozmaga? He was exiled from Limsa Laminza some years ago, but it appears he has chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more he dares lay a hand on Forcia Elia. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known Dozmaga was aboard that ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. The assessor may require some time to recover. For Kelia, that man is a nightmare made flesh. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there's little we can do to salve the hurt to her mind. You are concerned? Angry mayhap? Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. Take that. Got a new book. That's equip. They discard old book, discard old book. Portraits. What? Save. Close. Make sure that the portrait's set properly. Let's summon our carbuncle back. And let's queue again for leveling. Oh, instant pop. Oh my god. Why did they just say blue? Oh, did they predict what the correct thing was? I still don't know what it is, what determines it. But obviously this person does. Something I've just never bothered to learn because who does this dungeon? What? Oh my god. I actually targeted the tank, I think. God damn it. Is done, he should be open. Yes! The timing. He said blue. Hey, I got swift gas. Harrison. Pass. Ivan Harrison. Get on that. Why not upgrade? Yeah. I know Swiftcast is used in the summoner's rotation, but I don't know when, so I don't know quite where to put it. Next to my healer's maintenance is to put it next to the revive spell, but no, it's not used for that. This is bold, given the fact that we don't have AoEs at this level. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is a bowl pool at this level. Feel sorry for the healer. Probably gonna comment the healer for this.
Yeah.
I just say summon Arcanist looks way cooler than any of the base classes of the animation. Yeah, you guys can. I am grabbing the prison. Free play accommodations, yeah! Cool. That gets us closer to being able to become a full mentor. That got us all the way to level 22. Holy shit. We'll have that challenge as well. 5 dungeons. So we can queue again. That's an upgrade. That our portrait should be fine with that, yep. Wait, that's actually better? Ow! How is that registered as being better? That's clearly the better item. wild. Whatever. What am I doing? God. Mind blanking so much today. Starting the next quest that's an upgrade. Probably go with just a chest piece. Everything's an upgrade, but you know, it's the biggest upgrade we'll get. Greetings, Teru. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Kiwi does not. The Foreseer has been missing since this morning. There has been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case this time. Were the guildmaster here, he could deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcanist are more prone to doubts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Kiwi wanderings to take a path through the markets. Alright. And we need to find our missing traumatized. Duduzan. You see Amakote, agent of Malvan's Gate? Why, yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. The sister was drilling me for details about a Quequin smuggling ring based in Aleport, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Gennard of the Coral Tower. Orders. Wait, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Take the neck. Orders good. Amazing, the first person we spoke to knew of her whereabouts. Foreseer Kiwi? Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Duzmaga. Member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but the Foreseer was once held captive by that rabid sea dog. Ooh. Few pirates sinks to such depths of depravity as does Marga. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Linza Laminza for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus, we hope to borrow the knowledge of Foreseer Kiwi, whose experience have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're suggesting a lot. There's a lot of between the lines suggestion with her reaction and what they are saying. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Forcia Kiwi, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. It doesn't seem like that. Is she not here? Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I'm afraid not. The Yellow Jackets told you something of her history with those Maga, did they? Perhaps it's best if I told you the entire tale. I don't... We'll commence. Hopefully we don't miss out on the tale. Oh, this one. I don't know if this counts as a dungeon. Oh. Oh. I was like wondering why I can't do the pet stuff. It's because I didn't have it out. Oh, summon Emerald. We've got Emerald now. What does Emerald do? GG. Give it to the Dragoon. Love that glamour plate, the portrait they had. Challenge. Yeah, it didn't count, so we're gonna have to search again. Let's move that over there. Russia's target with Joseph. This one. Okay. Alright. Those Maga's banishment was a result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. Knew it. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirate's merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into that squalid hold. Among these prisoners was a young Makote, destined for some black market auction block. Though Kilea was initially too terrified to speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she carried her entire career. Of course, did you not mention that Kilia's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Quequin merchant of ill repertoire has retrieved the black market goods the crew of Morningstar heaved into the ocean. Even now, he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Owlport. It is entirely possible that the Foreseer's most prized possession was caught up in the Quequin's salvage net. I have no doubt now that Kilia has reached the same conclusion. To Owlport with you, Teru. That is where you'll find our wayward assessor. Alright. To Owlport! Oh, I can also search again. And hopefully get an actual dungeon this time. Oh. Yes. Combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingency. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thermitage or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Teru, it is good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there's good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm the trader who salvaged the Morningstar's jettisoned cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Laminzan law and policies of Malvin's Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an unofficial inspection. But alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against this black marketeer and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quarry. It is time I gathered to me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them, Teru. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mrs. has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray join her at Orstram's Embrace. That is where we shall ambush this disreputable Quequin. Alright. I think things reset. Fine. Since my journal is okay on the 3rd, so we're good for another week. Greetings, Teru. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust? We need not await Kilia's arrival. Once the Quequin appears on the bridge, we shall spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the 2 allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. This peninsula maneuver was, naturally, the Foreseer's idea. As for the target himself... Alright. Let's just... Oh. They're the same people again. probably search it together. Boom, boom, boom. I love like the Sage just, I'm not Sage, Arcanist just standing there reading the book. Battles. Can I? Oh. Target this thing. What? Dun, dun, dun. Not gonna bother the coffers. Fine. And you can really just not do these enemies, but oh well. All right. GG. Thanks this time. Hey, two combination. Yeah, those two must be. Imagine. That is an upgrade. I don't know if I can apply glass. Let's see. Oh, do this like this. So I'll upgrade those later. Reading through. Oh yeah, that's right. We read this. Matilda is known to be careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small uh bikini so as to avoid attracting attention. But do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance. They will likely join the fray after hostilities do. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Leah's sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now let us take upon our positions and wait for the Queen to arrive. Alright. Let's do that. Proceed. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, do I have my tongue? I don't know what I do. Okay. Healing them. That's not the one I wanted. Well, works just the same. Oh, whoops. I didn't finish this one. Oh god. I was supposed to heal him up. God, I should have came down here sooner. Oh well, we're pulling them apart. There appears to be the last one. Now to find it. There it is. There it is. Yay! Duty complete. Alright. Well executed, everyone. You're able to retrieve my grimoire? Hiru, pray hand over the tome. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. I've never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I returned home. Leave her be. But how can I? He is right, Aristotle. You must allow Ilya some time to process the loss. And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Teru, it is time we return to the guild as well. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Kelia beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope and dye in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanist. So, that's an upgrade, right? Yeah. So I think we go with that. And we equip a new book and body. Not the worst thing in the world. But where's the old body there? Discard. We discarded this book. Oh yeah. Equip. Trade as well. Discard. And then portraits. Get it. Save. Let's just do that again. But we're probably gonna call it there for. Wait, when's the next? Next one is at level 25, which we could easily get now, but we've gone for 3 hours, so I think we're probably going to call it there for tonight's stream. We're going to continue this on tomorrow. But yeah, so far I wasn't sure what I was expecting from Arcanist, but so far it's not too bad, but this is still very low level in terms of abilities and stuff, so I look forward to seeing what like the actual play is like in higher levels. But as for the story, it's so far it's more compelling than most of the beginning class stories. So that's a good sign, but then it might go full 180 like with the Gladiator one. The Gladiator one was a decent story, and then the Paladin one was just absolutely terrible. So it might go like that, or it might pick up. It might continue being just as good through Arcanist into Summoner. Who knows? We'll see. But once again, thanks for stopping by and tuning in, and until next time, bye bye.